Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here. As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. This one is still dealing with your boy Boosie. Now check this out, man. Word is Boosie girlfriend brother was just shot and sent up the other day. And Charleston White got word of this. And I got an audio I'm gonna play for y'all based around what Charleston White had to say pertaining to people keep getting sent up hanging around Boosie. And not only that, T.I. sends Charleston White to Addy. I guess T.I. still want a one-on-one with Charleston White, but Charleston White say, hey man, T.I. better sit down somewhere because Charleston White, he got them people behind him. You understand? And y'all know what I mean when I say them people, the alphabet boys. You feel me? But again, let's get back to the story. Now, pertaining to Boosie girlfriend brother getting shot and sent up, man. Now, these the type of ongoing situations that no wonder why these dudes is not living past the age of 25. It's a lot of reckless moves going on, too much engaging in criminal activity instead of doing something productive. Now, word is, not only was dude who got sent up Boosie girlfriend brother, but he was running errands, rolling backwoods for Boosie, even going on missions, either for Boosie or on his own accord. But let's be serious here. Isn't this the same thing that Charleston White was speaking on? Right along with some of you guys in the comments who understands that there's been a cloud floating around rap for a minute now. You understand? And I'm going to break that down to y'all in a minute. Now, Boosie is just not tied to this situation, but a couple more others. Even one dealing with Chicago jeweler Duke being sent up. Now, if y'all not familiar with the story, word is, Chicago jeweler Duke, he was sent up hanging around some rappers. You understand? Which happened to be Boosie. Now, I told y'all this before. I'm not blaming Boosie. But check this out, man. Duke family, the Chicago GDs, Duke business associates, they want answers, man. They want to know what happened to Duke hanging around Boosie and J. Prince Jr. that weekend that Duke got sent up. Before we get into it, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to Duke the jeweler. Condolences to his family and much love to all my folks in Chicago, man. Now you got other folks in Chicago who either got their jewelry customized from Duke or Duke was helping their family, assisting their family with food and shelter who want answers as well. That's what Duke was in, helping out his community the best way he could, you understand? But let me play this clip based on what Charleston White had to say pertaining to Boosie that had something to do with some guys being sent up. Here go the clip for y'all.
Shit, he ain't lying to put him in jail. He say wrong boy thing. It's some murder that boy done got away with. He know he got to be quiet. I go to calling for them victims' families and things. See, I raise the dead. Yeah. Now, nigga, I raise the dead on these niggas, homie. Now I go to reaching out to their victims' families. Yeah, and have them people come. See, I got a big platform too. And nigga, I put them nigga victims' families on my platform and let them tell the real stories about what done went on and shame these niggas. Yeah. Now, nigga, I got a light so bright, nigga, it shine like them niggas light. Except mine ain't shining on me, nigga, it's shining through me. They got to get on stage and get the lights put on them, nigga. Mine shining through me. Somewhere in America, a judge go take it out on somebody. Somebody in that criminal court system within law enforcement, somebody got to pay for Boosie did. Oh yeah. Because it was too much of a display of disrespect to of law and order from a man who already beaten him in the courts, walked away from 5 murders. I'm gonna say the wise street niggas, because you have to have wisdom to exercise what he did. Mm-hmm. The wise street niggas know, homie, this nigga is on the internet and he playing internet games and you'll get put in jail for this nigga, homie.
Now, yeah, man, I know y'all heard Charleston White. I know y'all, it's a lot of people who get heated based on whatever Charleston White says. Or they say backward stuff like, hey man, I see you going in on Charleston White, but you ain't going in on those rappers. That's because a lot of y'all not listening. The reason why I make these videos pertaining to the things that Charleston White says, because a lot of that I agree to. You understand? A lot of that I agree to. I'm getting tired of our communities suffering the effects of people not thinking logically. You understand? People just thinking in the moment of right now. but they're not thinking about the effects of 10 years from now. You understand? And that's the same thing that Charleston White speaks on. Boosie is not the only one. You have Rainwater in the whole Mo3 situation, Nip and you, Dirk and King Von. And Charleston White says that, yeah, Dirk has something to do with King Von being sent up. And you have Black Youngster still going in talking trash about Young Dolph after Young Dolph untimely demise. Rest in peace to Mo3, rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. And to Nip. So based on that accord, Charleston White say rap is messed up, and I agree. And then not only that, you also have the Young Thug and Gunna Rico. So at the same time, a lot of y'all might not agree with Charleston White is saying, but I do. I don't remember a time in rap where this much criminal activity was going down, man. Where every time you look up, somebody was being sent up, somebody was getting locked up based on some Rico. Like, it's a lot going on, man. And then you got guys who purposely want to do this so their name could get put out there. You understand? So you got people who purposely want to get into criminal activity, who want to get locked up. So what I'm saying is, man, it comes to taking accountability, man. So if you don't want to take accountability, then my videos is not for y'all, man. So again, I see folks, they get easily triggered based on what Charleston White had to say. You know what I'm saying? Because it's either someone speaking on their favorite entertainer who promote criminal activity, who's talking about, you know what I'm saying, shooting somebody up and all that. It's too much low level, goofy activities that's perpetuated in our communities. And we wonder why the youth is picking up the same things that the adults are doing. So you even have the youth who think it's cool, you know what I'm saying, to use blickies, to get locked up, to engage in criminal activity, all because of what we're perpetuating. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have somebody like Charleston White, I believe it's more people that's shocked at what Charleston White is saying more than them being angry at what he's saying. Meaning that they agree on what he's saying, they just don't agree with the word he's using to express what he's trying to get off. You feel me? So man, yeah, I just listed to y'all a few situations pertaining to rap and how all the guys that majority of the people respected, they were sent up. Again, Nip, Mo3, Young Dolph, you understand? Even King Von, you understand? Now, I won't pick King Von on the same level as a Mo3, a Young Dolph, or a Nip, but at the same time, you know, he still has some learning to do. But that's what I'm talking about. He would have done better if Dirk would have told him, hey man, everything you talking about is going to come with some consequences. Hey, but don't nobody care until the rabbit got the blicky. You feel me? Hey man, but this is what you get. This is the lifestyle that people are promoting. Matter of fact, it's only the lifestyle that the rappers promote and the regular person is picking it up like it's benefiting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, it was the rappers who started coming out with sayings like Demon Time and Stay Dangerous. Why would you want to be on Demon Time and why would you want to stay dangerous? To only for the end result be for you to play victim? Come on, man. You know what? That's even more crazy for people to say I'm on Demon Time. That means you shall always be ready. That means there's never a moment, nah, they caught me slipping. Even if they did, that's part of the game, right? That's part of what comes with on Demon Time. That's part of what comes with when you want to stay dangerous. I just want to say this, man. We have to stop having sayings like this and thinking that the youth is going to do the opposite. That's not true. They're only going to do what we constantly putting in their head. The images that they constantly see and the words that we constantly speak of and we use in front of them. This is what they going to go off of, okay? So you guys out there living this Demon Time life and staying dangerous, hey man, y'all can do that over there. And this is what Charleston White is speaking on. Y'all have all them sayings and still act weak and still want to play victim. That don't even make sense. You know what's crazy is we have all these sayings and we still don't have the right mentality when it comes to protecting and providing for our communities. We still got it all messed up, man. Only because we're letting people with lower level intelligence lead us. And that's real, man. We're the only people that the entertainers can lead us politically and financially. But hey, we got more in store. Y'all just pay attention. But as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.